Welcome to Invest. We talk about investing, finance, and professional development. So current time of 3:42 p.m. on Eastern time across the market so far has been relatively, rebounding nicely across the equity market. The crypto market is also being dragged up as well, but it's a little bit more normalized in comparison. Across on the equity market, Dow Jones up about 1%, S&P up about 1.5%. Nasdaq and Russell are both up about 2% so far, while the VIX, which is the volatility index, is down about basically 4% so far. As investors are basically shaking off all the corporate earnings outlook, and obviously with respect to the Fed's potential interest hikes that we should be expecting, I would say about a week and a half out on 14th and 15th. And with respect to what's the next macro catalyst that we should be expecting in the next 48, 24 hours, it's going to be the job numbers coming out tomorrow morning. And we'll see how that goes with respect to the historical data. On to giving us more color around the rate hikes that we will potentially be doing or moving forward with the 50 basis point in the next meeting and the subsequent to the one in July. And even in September as well. So we see how that goes. So let's dive into technical without wasting more time. Again, respect to recording time of 3:45 p.m. on the Eastern time. Ethereum at the $1,810, just below the 1,850. Not doing anything, just trading on a flat sideways fashion right now. In terms of the technical, right now, again, right, just to remind us on what we talked about this morning. And for the ones that are on my Patreon, I kind of discussed this with you guys earlier. For my selective members, that's on my Platinum membership, and also with respect to my Centurion membership as well. Let me know if you have any further questions. Like, we are still, out of the weekly, monthly, and daily, though daily looks bearish, but the weekly and monthly looks relatively bullish at the moment, right? And just to want to give you guys a heads up again, or a reminder in case you guys didn't hear. And for those that really want to learn about technical analysis or want to have a more of a walkthrough, the Centurion account is almost sold out. But if you want to do more one-on-one tutorials, let me know. Just reach out and I can try maybe squeeze it in or allocate some time for us to sync, and we'll see how that goes from there. But try out the Platinum first, I would say, if you find it helpful. Because ultimately, I can share with you the manual guide or the cheat sheets. But if you don't know how to use it, it's that's really kind of useless, right? It's like you buying a, like the game, a video game, and I give you the walkthrough. But you're not really utilizing the walkthrough guide properly, nor know how to follow through. You would just be kind of wasting your money then, right? And which I don't want people to do that. I want people to understand how to use that properly within the fundamental and the technical investment methodology that we use on a day-to-day basis, right? So right now, again, we are 1814 right now, just below 1850. So the propensity of actually going down further in the near term, it's more logical because of the fact that we need to cross down on MACD front and then cross up. So ideally coming down to 1700 first. I wouldn't be surprised if we see that tomorrow or during the weekend, as we get the signal from the job numbers tomorrow and then the weekend. So it wouldn't be surprising. With respect to Bitcoin, I would say the same thing. We need to cross down and then cross up. So ideally coming down to 28,500 first and then cross up would be very logical. And again, it's bullish on a weekly and a monthly perspective, but bearish on a daily perspective again, right? And for Classic, we are in the same thing. I'll say across the board, so I don't have to remind myself or repeat myself. I would say anywhere from basically $20 down will be logical to DCA from here. Dogecoin up about 1.3%, 8 cents right now. Anywhere starting from the high the high sevens all the way to low sevens will be good frames to dollar cost average. Cardano up about 5% so far. We try to recuperate back up because we are meeting with a resistance level that's relatively firm at 60. So right now try to get back up there. But how sustainable this is, we need to watch. Can we break above 50 on the RSI scale? If we don't, we're gonna come back naturally down to like the flat numbers again, like 45, 40 respectively. Solana, there's some negative news on Solana today. Seems like some technological delay that's going on. So that's driving some bearishness. And right now we're just basically gliding back down to the 38. And 30 out of 70 right now. So again, we need to cross down and then cross up. It's just like all the other ones as well. XRP up about 1.5% at 40 cents at the moment. I think right now, ideally coming down to like the low 30, like mid 30s, like 35 would be logical DCA. Anything below 35 is logical. Polkadot's up about 2.2%. I would say anywhere from basically $8.50 down all the way would be logical DCA. We need to again cross down and then cross up from there at the 40 out of 70 right now. Algorand's not doing anything, so ideally coming down to 35. Anything below 35 cents is logical. It's fair game. Shiba Inu is at 11.11. That's a number that you want to make a wish. So it's in between levels again, 1400 to 900. So as you get closer to 900, I think it's fair game to buy. But we need to cross down and then cross up. Polygon up about 1.6% at 60 cents at the moment. I would say anywhere from basically current level down to all the flat numbers again, right? Because like this is a new low. So 60, 55, 50 respectively. Lastly, for AVAX, about 2.18%. Anywhere from basically, I would suggest $22 below would be where I would start dollar cost averaging. You need to cross down and cross up again. So something that we understand, right? All right, so hopefully you guys all have a good rest of the Thursday. And we will see how it goes tomorrow. But across the board on the equity side, definitely look relatively robust today. So it's good, as we are, we deserve these type of days sometimes, right? Just to see your portfolio up a little bit. But we know that there are still some other factor that's lingering. So don't be so happy or too happy yet. Nothing's over yet, right? So appreciate you. Have a good day and take care.